Hello and welcome to Low Budget Gaming and welcome to another Halloween sale. So 2 days after the Steam sale, GOG has started their Halloween sale as well. This will run from the 27th of October until the 3rd of November. In this video, I'll show you some great deals on GOG and some games that I feel are better buying on GOG because they ensure that the older games are optimized for newer windows and they're also DRM free, so you can download and play them directly without the need of a launcher. Plus you own the games here. But before that, they're also doing a free giveaway and they're giving away Genesis Alpha 1. So you still have a little over 2 days to pick this up, and all you need to do is just click on this add to library on this banner here on the main page and the game will be added to your library. Now this is a base building what do you call it, tower defense type of game in FPS mode. So first person mode. So you set up your defenses and then fight off the aliens. And yeah, this I've seen some good reviews for this one, and it's a pretty new game as well. It's from 2020, so yeah, a little over 2 years old, or 2.5. So yeah, make sure to pick this up. And on to the sale, we start off with Cyberpunk 2077, 50% off. Here in India it is 2149. So the reason why the price is 2149 is because Cyberpunk is probably the only game that has regional pricing on GOG, even for us in India. And this might still be a little more than what you would pay on Steam, but I think this is a better deal here because you'll be supporting CD Projekt directly, as GOG is their sister company. On Steam, obviously, you'll be paying Steam a lot of money as well. I actually bought this here. My version of Cyberpunk is on GOG. So I would recommend this one. It's pretty decent. They've also recently made the red mod available, so you can get modding as well. We are up to patch 1.6 and they'll be patching it more, and there should be another DLC coming out soon. So I'll play this again eventually when everything is done and ready. I played the launch version and completed it. It was a decent game, but obviously it's a lot better now. On to some other deals, we have Dragon Age Origins Ultimate Edition, only $5 at 75% off. So I think this is the first Dragon Age game from 2010. I have not played any of the Dragon Age games, and this one is not available on Steam here in India as far as I'm aware. So you may want to consider getting this here. Next we have Dishonored, the Definitive Edition, another fantastic game from around 10 years ago now. But yeah, very good first-person stealth type of game with a great setting. What do you call this? Diesel punk, steampunk? Yeah, it's one of those settings. And yeah, it's very popular as well and a great game. Next we have Metro Exodus Gold Edition. So this one has 2 extra, expansions, you could say, stories. And this is only $12 at 70% off. Great series of games, these Metro games. This is the third and final one. Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice, one of my favorite games. This is a third-person action game, but the atmosphere and the story and the binaural audio is what makes this game more interesting. This is made by Ninja Theory. Sequel should be coming out next year or something. But yeah, I played this at launch on Steam and I really enjoyed this game. Far Cry. So the original Far Cry game is available now DRM free on GOG, 70% off, only $3. If you want to know where this series started, you can have a look at this one. I remember trying to play this back when it came out and my PC couldn't handle it because of all the vegetation and stuff. This was too demanding back then. Another very popular open world action game is Sleeping Dogs. So basically GTA in Hong Kong. And this is 85% off, $299 only. So I would say this is one of those games that you should consider picking up here because you can own it, it's DRM free, and it's a great game. I rarely hear anyone say they don't like this game. Another great RPG cyberpunk style is Deus Ex Human Revolution, and this is the director's cut, 85% off, $299 here on GOG. And another fantastic game with a lot of flexibility on how you play the game. Next on the list is 13. So for the longest time this game was not available for sale digitally, but recently they brought it back and this is now 75% off, $149 only. A classic FPS game, really good. This had the comic book art style, fun game, interesting story as well. So if you haven't played this, definitely consider picking this up. On to one of my favorite series of games, Anno. You may have heard me talk about this. This is the third game from the series, Anno 1701. I've probably played this more than any of the other games. This is also one of the most polished and well done games here. The first one was 1602, then 1503, and then this one came out in 2006. And I enjoyed this quite a lot. This is back when they used to take the gamers' feedback and improved it. And this was a very well done game. Looks good, and I still play this occasionally. And yeah, if you want a good version of the game, easy to get into, looks good still in my opinion, and quite affordable right now. So 75% off, $324 only. And then finally we have Metal Slug. So 70% off, 179. Another very popular game, 2D shooter style game. There have been a lot of games inspired by this and this art style as well, and it still is quite fun and enjoyable to play. So yeah, those are some games, interesting games on GOG. If you want me to make some more, let me know. And in the meantime, make sure to pick up Genesis Alpha 1, and all the links will be in the description.